G'day, I'd like to introduce you to my favorite article in existence. Guilty Gear, 10 things only hardcore fans know about the franchise. Now, any softcore fans out there, learn a lesson from us lads, okay? Only hardcore fans know these ones. And if you don't know them, you're not a hardcore fan. If you do know them, objectively hardcore. Objectively. Okay, let's go to the first one. Remember, only hardcore fans know these. 10. Daisuke Yoshihatari created the series. Only hardcore fans know these guys, okay? Number 9. The series is rooted in rock and metal music. Okay, this one's okay, because I mean, well, I mean, it's kind of obvious because, you know, everything's rock and it's kind of, you know, I know it's got a guitar and stuff. But I mean, it's kind of interesting fact. I don't know if hardcore fans would just know it. I think it's interesting fact. It's an interesting fact. Next one, the main character is Mr. Bag. Okay, at first this one sounds dumb, but it's actually kind of interesting because he's named after Freddie Mercury. But I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a hardcore. I'll give it to them. An interesting one. That one, I'm fine with. Players can end the entire match with one special. Now this. The very first thing anyone to the series sees about the series is the instant kills. It is. Have you seen how many views those? Before I even knew it was a fighting game, I saw the instant kills. This one steams my buns, guys. This one steams my buns. I will not be on. I will. I will not be honest. It's better to be aggressive, man. All the softcore fans out here being like, oh, man. That explains it. Oh my gosh. Next one, number 5. There is a lot of lore. Hardcore fans know there's a lot of lore. I don't think all hardcore fans have seen all the lore. That's the funny part. For sure, everyone knows it has a lot of lore. Number 4. There are 2 Guilty Gear manga. Okay, you know what? This one is good. I think this one's good. I mean, wow. Is that like a? That's literally like just a tit, isn't it? That's like a whole nipple. Holy what the fuck? Okay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 Guilty Gear manga. That's interesting. I mean, I didn't actually know. I knew they exist. I didn't know what they were though. That's an interesting one. Guilty Gear's old enough to drink. Who the fuck cares? Yo, you're at a party, you walk up to someone and they're like, yo. I love this game, Guilty Gear. You're like, yo, me too. Yo, real quick, did you know the fact that Guilty Gear is old enough to drink? And he'll be like, I don't care. I just like playing fighting games. 2. One of its oldest titles had a recent resurgence of players. I don't think the hardcore fans are looking over the Steam metadata to see if their favorite game is getting traction. I don't think that's I guess that is a hardcore fan thing. But I mean, with the likes of Daisuke is the creator of the series, glorious stuff. Okay, final fact, if you want to know if you're the most hardcore fan of Guilty Gear, here you are. One of its main titles is in a fighting game. That one's alright. I mean, not really many people know about that game. You end on a good one. Mr. Kelvin Carter. So yeah, that was Guilty Gear 10 things only hardcore fans know. Put in the comments how many hardcore facts you knew to prove you're a hardcore fan. If you don't know, you're a softcore fan, please unsubscribe. I cannot have anyone who isn't a hardcore fan subscribe to this channel, or else I'm gonna piss myself and then film it. Actually, I'm not gonna promise that, because I don't want to do that. Anyway, stay sexy. Mwah. Kisses. Mwah.